One of the most common themes about this show is that every season is a reflection of the cast of that year.
My castmates are crazy.
I don't know much about clothes, but my list is fierce.
But I'm crazy too, so it all works out.
I like Crosby. He's pretty cool.
Yeah, who is named Crosby?
Hi, my name's Crosby Tag.
Yes, you get manhandled if you are accepted on the show.
When we produce a show, what first happens is there's the writing.
We get a script on a Sunday, just say during one of our rehearsals, we go through, we do a cold read.
We start blocking everything, and that's when you get to find out who gets to do what.
It's a lot of doing it over and over and over again and, you know, trying to make it perfect and make it right.
Then we go to the studio, get chained on the leg, so we can't run away.
When we do shoot, it is very professional. As far as we get things done, there's a schedule to things.
We try our best to get it in one take.
Eric definitely screws up the most lines, but that's because he has a lot of them to learn.
But what I've learned over the years is that if you blooper out, you get more time on television.
Honestly, the whole process from beginning to end is, I think, the reason why most of us do it. Seeing the end result is cool, but actually going through it is amazing. It's the journey, not the destination.
The show has come a long way.
When we first started doing the show, we were pretty much clueless. I had gone to school, I had worked professionally before, I knew how TV shows were made, but there was so much that I didn't know about actually doing a show. There's a lot of stuff they don't teach you in school.
We had a fabulous rehearsal space, but we went over that sketch for 6 months. I mean, and by the time we got on behind camera, we were all just, we weren't artistic or creative, we were just stunned, and I think after that, we learned a lot.
I think that it's amazing that we've been one of the longest running comedy shows on public access cable.
This year, in season 7, we're actually coming up on our 40th show, which is nothing short of mind-blowing to me. When I look back on it, I see all the stuff we've done, I see how much work has gone into the show, I realize, oh my God, it's still like 100 years. But it is incredibly rewarding.
Just hearing people say that they like the show after I've made them watch it, and then they go ahead and watch it again on their own, that's worth more than $1 million to me, honestly. Wouldn't mind having $1 million.
One thing that I will never forget is the night after the season 5 finale aired, I got an email from a girl who said she worked at San Diego Film Commission and she had watched the show, and I guess she paid really close attention. She ripped the show up one side and down the other. It was completely pithy and nitpicky and raucously condescending, and like by the time I got to the end of that email, I was all sad and morale was totally in the toilet. And just when I had started it, I was really proud of what we'd done, only to have this girl just tear it apart. The very next day, we got notification that we won the Telly Award for Outstanding Regional Production for that very same episode.
The first year we won it, we were all very shocked, and it was kind of neat to be recognized. It just kind of reinforced that what we're doing is great work, and you know, we just continue to move forward.
During the first season I was on, the house won its second Telly Award, and that was unreal. To know that you're a part of something you can actually call award-winning is an incredible feeling.
Right now, this season is much closer to what I originally envisioned when I created the show.
Crotch shots, children crying, children swearing.
Really funny stuff.
Boobs.
The Dirty Dirty Durwood shows back this year.
Racism.
This year for the Dirty Dirty Durwood show, you can expect it to be even dirtier, and even Durwoodier.
This season is definitely, in my opinion, by far the funniest written, the most just crazy, absurd, out there, wild stuff.
You will see the many stages of my pregnancy.
We're pushing the envelope a little bit more, and we're going to places that we've never been in the other seasons.
and it's a blast. It's hilarious. The read-throughs with the other cast, we fall over laughing so hard, crying sometimes. It kills you. It's great.
I'm looking forward to PC Pirates.
I'm actually happy the PC Pirates making it to air. It's actually something I adapted from what I wrote like in a class in college. And
You can't be serious! I just like to partake in a bit of ribbing on my mates. Ribbing? You called me a sack of donkey poop, then kicked me in the nuts.
This season we shot a sketch in tribute to the TV show Laugh-In.
very interesting.
I didn't think that working while being pregnant would be an impairment, but, you know, I was getting dizzy, so I'd have to put my head between my knees. It was all good.
You have to watch the all-new season of The House.
Because it's the funniest thing you'll have ever seen.
Because, hey, it's cheaper than porn.
Please?
Because this season, there'll be Muppets.
Because I'm in it.
That's a lot of low.
Because it's going to be hilarious.
Because Fox doesn't want us.
So I wish we'd get paid. No, not really.
Posse out.
That's all I got.
A whole lot of things, but you sure will regret it. With us it's over before it's begun. You got a good things to keep.